Many of us imagine personal growth or enlightenment arriving like a lightning strike. We expect a sudden, permanent flash of insight that instantly fixes our flaws and leaves us transformed forever. But as the spiritual teacher Ram Dass observed, that instantaneous shift is unlikely. Instead, true awakening looks much more like the gradual thinning of a layer of clouds. It is a slow, deliberate process of recognizing the patterns unfolding in your life. The thickest layer of those clouds is our tendency to run on autopilot. We move through our days reacting predictably to minor frustrations, snapping at a coworker, stressing over an email, or shrinking back into a shell the moment a familiar stressor appears. Today, we are going to build a customized, actionable pause and respond protocol. This tool is designed to interrupt those automatic reactions and give you the space to make intentional choices. To do this, you need a pen, a journal, and one specific recent frustration in mind. Inner transformation isn't something you can achieve just by passively listening. It requires your active, physical participation. Grab your materials. Step 1 is identifying your trigger. In the moment it occurs, a trigger usually feels like a sudden physical tightening, a spike in heart rate, a rush of heat, or a mental block that forces you into a defensive posture. This split screen shows the difference in our behavior. A blind reaction is immediate and often destructive, driven by habit and fear. An intentional response requires a pause, creating room for calm and clarity. Let's write out the first half of our affirmation template in your journal. Write down, "When I feel triggered by blank." The biggest mistake people make here is choosing something too broad, like my job or my family. You need to pinpoint a hyper-specific micro-event. Fill in that blank with an exact action, like a late-night email from my boss. By explicitly naming this exact micro-trigger, you pull the reactive pattern out of your subconscious. You bring it into the light, reducing its power to catch you off guard. Step 2 is consciously selecting how you will respond before the trigger actually happens again. To guide this choice, we can look at the work of David Hawkins, who developed a scale of consciousness to map out our emotional states. This visual maps heavy emotions at the bottom, like shame, fear, and anger, which shrink our perspective. Moving up the scale, we find expansive states like courage, acceptance, and peace, which open us up to clear thinking. Now write down the second half of your template. I choose to pause, take a breath, and respond with blank. Look at the higher end of that scale and select one specific elevated state. Fill in your second blank with exactly what you want to project into that moment of frustration, whether that is patience, clarity, or compassion. Pre-selecting this response means you are no longer a passive victim of circumstance. You are actively dictating your emotional state. Now that you've written your protocol, we must physically integrate it into your nervous system. This is step 3, the breath anchor. By linking the words you just wrote to a measured breath, you force a physical gap between the initial trigger and your action. Let's practice it. Inhale deeply for a count of 4 and internally recite the first half of your sentence. When I feel triggered by. Now exhale slowly for a count of 4 and internally recite your chosen response. I choose to pause and respond with. For step 4, drop down a line in your journal. We have one final integration exercise to lock this in. Write exactly 2 or 3 sentences detailing precisely why this specific chosen response brings you peace. Connect the emotion you selected to the reality of your daily life. This entire practice is not about fixing something broken within yourself. It is simply about creating enough space in your mind to clear away the confusion and see what is actually happening. You now possess a tangible, customized mindfulness tool tailored entirely to your own behavioral patterns. The next time that exact micro-trigger occurs, you will notice the familiar urge to react. But instead of retreating into a predictable shell, you can deploy the breath anchor to interrupt the cycle. As you apply this, release any demand for instant perfection from yourself. You will still get frustrated, and that is completely normal. Remember that every single successful pause is a minor moment of insight. Each intentional breath contributes to the long-term clearing of your habitual reactions. To commit to your new practice, type your completed fill-in-the-blank affirmation into the comments below. Let us know exactly what you are pausing for and what response you are choosing today.